Welcome back, YouTube world. Today we're going to talk about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I made another video that I'm probably not going to upload. It was like 40 minutes long of just me going yep, 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 yep. Unfortunately, that's my personality type. I can't help it. So I'm going to try to make this less convoluted, more straight to the point. This video is going to touch on briefly on mercenaries, the ships, and how you can recruit people for them, and also I guess bounties, because that kind of ties in with it. Not the bounties that you get from the message board, but anyhow, let's dive in and check it out. And because I do wear my glasses for 4K enhanced visuals, you're not gonna see me wear them. Bloop. Nope, it's gone. So gonna try to make this decent. So we're gonna go to the ship. You can pause if you want to read what each one does. Obviously these are your upgrades. These are, as it implies, cosmetics. I ended up getting that big eagle. We'll take a look at that shortly. This is like, you know, you can change your whole crew to look like this or that. I left it on the default. I like it. I might end up going backwards a little bit in how I explain things, because that's just who I am. Like I said, I can't help it. So throughout the game, you're going to come across people that want to kill you, and potentially people that don't want to kill you. You can recruit them with your bird. I'm going to show you how to do that. And obviously, black background is like common. This is rare. Obviously, this is epic because it's purple, and yellow or gold or orange, whatever color you want to call it. Those are your legendaries. Mercenaries, since we're on this tab. As you go throughout the game, and as stated by Ubisoft, I'm actually going to read something that they said, because they just kind of explain it and get to the point a lot quicker than I probably could. And I quote, "If you do something illegal, you could end up with a bounty on your head. If that happens, mercenaries may soon follow. Once you discover a mercenary, whether they're hunting you or not, you'll be able to know critical information about them, including their location, the gear they carry, their strengths and weaknesses, among other things. With that information, you can either choose to kill them, pay the bounty on your head, or run. But if you kill the mercenaries hunting you, that doesn't mean the threat is gone forever. Removing mercenaries will cause the power within the ranks to shift, and others will move up to take the vanquished mercenaries' place." So, with that said, let's try to skip through these really quickly. So when you discover someone by just bumping into them accidentally, you can click on them. You'll see the loot that you would get. You can track the person. You could see their strengths and weaknesses, or their little buffs that they get. The higher the number, that doesn't mean that they're more threatening. I've actually found that the lower the number, the higher their level. Like this guy, level 44. I went somewhere I shouldn't have went. And then tier 1's the only one with one person. Not too sure who this is, but I guess we'll find out over time. So that's basically real quick the mercenary thing. Now if you look at the bottom right, you'll notice that I have a bar because I've been naughty. And oh, there's a mercenary there. Oh, would you look at that? Was that a coincidence, or did I do that on purpose? He flashed red, so that means I can't block him, but I can parry him with the L1 and R1. As you can hear me button mashing. As I've explained before in other videos, you're not going to get amazing gameplay from me, especially when I'm talking with my ADHD brain, I'm absolutely terrible. Gonna heal up. And of course, like any sane person would do, there we go. I would run when in trouble. I might actually die here. So as you could tell, they can be, you know, they can be difficult. Bad dog. Unbelievable what one... Or wait, what level is he? I didn't even see what level he is. They're actually not all... Yeah, he's actually one level below me. Stupid dog. Put down. Okay. So this might end up taking a bit longer than anticipated, because like I said, I am not good. Especially when I'm playing and I know that I'm trying to make this not as convoluted and boring and stuff. Now I actually kind of screwed up there, because if I would have switched arrows, I actually could have knocked him out instead of killing him. See, now there's a new mercenary. Someone got bumped up. And that person that got bumped up is this person. Urania the Flash. Well, she can stay there because she's level 22 and I had a hard time with a level 15. So now you got to see in person how that works. The mercenary. Now, we can get rid of that bounty and have it so that these people aren't hostile when they come across you. When you look at your map, you'll notice somewhere something like this. You can either pay, if you look at the right, pay all bounties, $2.93, or if I go to the person or click square, I gotta pay one more. I don't know why it's never the same number, but we're actually gonna go do that. We're actually gonna go pay off the bounty. Otherwise, all the mercenaries will just keep attacking you, and you ideally, you know, you don't want that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'll grab my horse. I really hope this video is not 40 minutes long, because this is gonna touch base on a few things I didn't quite get into in my first rambling video. Boys will be boys, they're not getting along. Not getting involved in that one. Now this is one of those forts. Even though they're Spartans and I've pled allegiance to them for the most part. You're in the way. Okay. We're gonna go and pay off the bounty the freeway. Boom, just like that. Now he's wondering, oh, what happened? So, nation power at the bottom right of the screen went down a bit. That's because Spartans aren't doing that good, because I keep attacking them, obviously, right now. And as you can see, my bounty's been completely cleared. So now I'm going to move out of the battle zone. As you can see at the top, it's a red bar, so that means I'm in a bad zone. Or a combat hostile zone. I'm going to zip over here. And we're going to go to the other mercenary. Just because. Going to try to do it quickly. Going to show you that they're passive. I'm going to try to make it quick. Because that's also how you bump into people randomly. Like I said, mercenaries, as long as you don't have a bounty on your head, they're not going to attack you. The Anathenian, if I pronounce that properly, and the Spartans, not Spartacus, even though, you know, the first couple of letters are the same. There's a difference between a Spartan and Spartacus. Spartacus was from Thrace. He was a Thracian, not a Spartan. But I can see why people would think that. Okay, back up here again. I am so terrible at making these quick. Whatever, let me just click on one. I think there's actually two over there. But now that I've cleared my bounty, I didn't steal anything, murder anyone. When you murder, like, combat people, like Anathenians, and Athenian, there we go, or Spartans in random areas like the city, that's where you can get, like, that's where it's, like, considered illegal, and you get in trouble. And then you get that bar at the bottom right like I had. But because I cleared my bounty for free, you know, the best way I could think of. See, there's two of them here. See? Oh, new mercenary discovered. Because I just ran into him for the first time. So this person I had already seen. This is the, I forget their name. But when you use your bird, that's what I wanted to show you earlier. When you use your bird, see how that one's purple? And it's got like 3 arrows, that's for shooting, like bows, and the one on the left, that's a javelin. That's the perks you would get if you recruit that person to your boat. And you can have 4 maximum if you increase your boat. You know, the skills or whatever, if you upgrade your boat, sorry. So he's level 27, the other one's 44, and this one's level 18. So that's how you would recruit them. No, that's not how you recruit them, sorry. That's how you would scan them first to see if you even want to recruit them. Because then all you have to do is walk up to them. Unarmed strike, you can take them down with a non-lethal attack. I've also upgraded to have paralyzing arrows. Now, they won't just like one shot, boom, they're paralyzed. It's when they're near death. You would shoot them with that arrow on their last hit before they normally would die. Same thing with when you hit that circle button, this skill right here. Let's get into that really quick. Yeah, nothing with me ends up being quick. Watch that preview. Bam! Kick right off the cliff, fall 1,000 feet. Now let's read the description. A legendary kick that knocks a target back. Well, actually, it looks like he went forward. And dealt 160% warrior damage. Well, looks like it was a lot more than that. The target won't be killed, and he can be recruited afterwards. Let me get this straight. I kick you off a cliff. Just like that. And now what? Not only are you going to live, but you're going to want to be my friend. You're going to be recruited. Obviously, it's silly, but it's a video game, right? Anyhow, that's a kick that you can use when they're near death. Again, you can just stomp them in the face, and I'm going to skip time here. And you can end up recruiting them that way. So to recap, use your bird, fly around, look for people that are epic, literally. You know, like this. Hit the L2 or the left trigger on your Xbox controller. Kind of look at them. You could do this with anyone, by the way. This isn't just these elite people. This is like any soldier, basically. You can scan them, as I can't find any others. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. These people are soldiers. It just so happens they're mercenaries at the same time. But you would get the same information about them. And as to what they would contribute to your crew. So that's the mercenary / bounty. Showed you how to pay it off. And that's for your ship. Should I save that for another video? Going to the ship. I really don't want to make this longer than it has to be. I'd rather ramble on about this for a minute. What else could I talk about? Leaders. When you take out a leader, that's when you really lower the... if you could look at the right-hand side of the screen, it's weakened. Every time you take out these red towers, you kill captains and all that stuff, all the elites. You lower, I guess you could say, the morale. That says right here, lower the nation power to cause a conquest battle. Mercenaries are rewarded with epic gear for joining. And you'll get an option, which I can't show you right now, unless I kept playing and triggered one. You'll just have to take my word for it. What ends up happening is I'm trying to fast travel to the boat here, and it won't let me. So when you trigger a battle, you can either make it Sparta, I guess, or Athenian. You can choose to... Why couldn't I fast travel? You can choose to either defend or attack. When you attack, it's going to be harder than defending, but the rewards will be greater. You'll get 2 pieces of epic loot instead of 1. Let me see if I can fast travel to the boat in a second. So when you go here, this is where the battle will end up taking place. Earlier, I had an icon roughly around here, and that was if I wanted to side with Athenian to attack. Because as you can see, the province is red. So it's led by... It's got Spartan leadership. If we go over here, Athenian leadership. And so on and so forth with all the other provinces, territories, areas, whatever you want to call them. As far as I know, there's only 2 factions. And it can go back and forth, because even though I completed this, see that little check mark? I completed it. This is a major fort here. It's got a lot of stuff going on, burning the war supplies, looting the treasures, the captain, the pole march. You can still redo them, right? Because enemies respawn. And when you re-kill them, even that doesn't make any sense because you can't re-kill someone, but you know what I mean. Once you kill the respawns, you'll keep dropping that thing. Like I said, that was maxed out, the bar at the right. You can just keep going back and forth, back and forth. I think it's unlimited. I think you could basically be in this province if you wanted here forever. I mean, this is the second territory, if you will, that you hit, because the beginning map, as everybody will know or already knows, is this area. This is the first part of the game. So I guess I could just keep playing. Let's do some bounties. Actually, where am I right now? Let's go back here and see if we can lower the conquest or whatever. Or trigger a conquest battle. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of rambling. I don't think I'm going to bother doing the, like going on the ship and all that. I might save that for another video. Like I said, my other video was almost like an hour or something like that, and I was like, yeah, no one's going to want to sit through all that crap and listen to me ramble on that long. Alright. I'm going to get on my horse. As it just mowed someone over while you were in the way. What can I say? And then we'll figure out... Yeah, I might call this... I don't even know what I'm going to call this video, to be honest. Conquest battle, mercenary, bounty. You know, just random stuff. Oh yeah, sure, now that I'm here, my horse decided to pick it up a notch. So yellow, that's caution, obviously. Red is gonna be... he doesn't like me in his face. So 20 nation powers, you see the points went down. Because that was like a captain or an elite guy. Oh, apparently I can recruit him. Oh, because I had the arrow on. Okay, so let's do that.
Be there when we do.
See? I just shot him in the head, and just like Houdini, he disappeared. I don't know where he went. But I'm going to pause this and show you now that I did it, but I'm going to dismiss him because I don't like him. So in my list, see, this is this the new guy I picked up? 8 fire damage. I mean, I'll leave him there for now. But that's where he ended up going. Okay, just as simple as that. That's literally how you recruit someone. He was a one-shot because he was weak and he was taken out with a paralyzing arrow. So, yeah. Now we're going to use the bird again. We're going to hopefully, I mean, even though I've been here before, I kind of forget where all the chests are and all that. I want to see. Yeah, there's some captains, some treasures. It won't show me the progress, obviously, like when you hit down on the L stick for the first time, like right here. And it shows you the 1 of 1 and all that. Free the captives. You can usually see a quick preview of that when you hit the left stick down for the first time. But because I've already done it, you can't do it again. But always loot this before you actually burn it. Look at all the stuff I just got on the right. Now hold down on the right directional pad like in Origins. Burn the supplies. See that? Minus 30 nation power. So in a perfect world, maybe I should have done this when I was closer to getting it to trigger a conquest battle. Oh, it seems even 10 nation power for him. Come on. And that's because I actually attacked a town, I think is why. Is why I'm getting minus 10 even for random people. Now these are Athenian scums. I do like Spartans more. Yeah, for Sparta. Anyhow. Oh, see that guy up there? He picked up the dead. If you don't hide the bodies, kind of like in Hitman, if you look... Whoops. Kind of like in Hitman, the people will grab the bodies. See, he's just carrying them. I don't know where he's going to take them. Maybe he's into that. Anyways, I'm not even going to get into that. Let's bring the bird back. Let's see what this guy is. Oh, he's a legendary. So he's got stuff for ship and some sort of star commander. I don't frickin' know. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make sure that we put it on paralyzing arrow. We're going to do fire. I'm going to do like a sneak assassination. And that was an epic fail. I wasn't expecting that to one-shot him. Okay, so we're going to pretend like we didn't see that, but we saw what he would have brought to the table. He would have been my first legendary lieutenant or whatever. Son of a bitch. And yes, I still would have gotten that conquest nation power down. I still would have gotten the same amount had I have recruited him, and I still would have looted him. This guy's useless. Oh, that sucks. Well, you know what? There's going to be plenty of time. Plenty of time to get more people. Right now, I kind of want to speed this up. Yeah, I really need to dodge more, but like I said, when I'm playing a game, I don't really have time to be good. I just kind of want to hurry up, get to the point. How far is that thing? 100? I don't think that's a part of this area. Ah, had it on the wrong arrow again. Actually, can I use my bird on a knocked out person to see if they're worthy? Yeah. He's not worth anything. Okay. I know I've hit them before. There we go. My goodness. Epic fail. We're gonna go loot the supplies again. Even though I've looted them before. Like I said, this is infinite. I've already done this now like 3 or 4 times. There's that nation power again. Oh. Maybe this guy's good. Oh. There's that kick. There's that kick. I took him out. I can carry him. He seems to be moving. Why can't I recruit him? Maybe because I'm in battle. Ah, piss off. Okay, seriously? Oh, yeah, that move. Can't dodge that. Or, I mean, you can't block that. You have to dodge it. Okay, there we go. Is this guy worthy? No, he's not. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not a legend. You're gonna have to die. Oh, Agatha the Enraged. Ooh. There, it kind of slow-mos when you do a perfect dodge. Come on. I really hate playing and talking at the same time. I don't know if I can recruit her. Or if I'd want to. Holy cow. Okay, we are not doing good here. Yeah, there's a bunch of... Yeah, this is not good. I don't know what to do. Kill the weaker people first. Ah, this video is gonna end up being so much longer than I wanted. Oh, can't. Oh, man. And if you'd believe it for the moment, it's actually on easy. Would you believe that? Well, this is going to trigger the conquest after, and I'll be able to show you that thing I was talking about. Come on. Ah. Just frickin' die already. No, there's no one gonna help you here. Oof. Oh. Poke. Poke. My goodness. That confirms the kill. I get some loot. And the reason I had to confirm that kill was because she was a part of a quest, bounty on a mercenary. Okay, now my bar is really red again. But I also think I'm able to... Yes, this is what I wanted to show you. Invading. It's always going to be harder. Join Athens in the conquest battle for Megaris. Helping them achieve victory will be rewarded with 2 pieces of epic gear. Likewise, if you defend, it's easier, but you'll only get 1 piece. But I'm always defending Sparta, the Spartans, and they're always still trying to kill me. So for the first time ever, I am going to... Oh, yes! And every time you do that, and you take down the, you know, like vulnerable, like whatever there's going on, the thing vulnerable, the nation power, sorry. You get a new leader, an undiscovered leader. I don't know if you can recruit a leader, so we're going to go check that out. Actually, you know what? I might make another video on that. I don't know what to do. Actually, I'll just go see the leader really quick, and then I may do Conquest Battle for another video. Because this is going to end up being so long. Like, just ridiculous. So again, I'm not in a danger zone. There he is. That's what he would bring to the table. You know what? I am going to recruit him. Ah, stupid. Peta would be so happy with me. So again, I have my paralyzing arrows on. So I could still loot his stuff.
You're strong. Good. Gather your things and meet me at my ship.
And just like Houdini, where did he go? I don't see him. He just vanished. Let's check him out really quick. Oh, not mercenaries. Ship. And here's the new guy. C6 javelin damage, 2 firepower while bracing attacks. So we'll just leave him in that list. So that was a new leader. And when you do that, I forget what that really does. It just shows the leader. And again, the bounty thing, if I want to clear my bounty, which I don't care to do right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to make another video. So this will have briefly touched on the different factions and whatnot. A little bit of gameplay on bounties. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. And I'm watching you. And if you want to subscribe, you can go ahead and subscribe. If you don't want to, whatever. If it's not you, it's somebody else. It's your loss. And also mine. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.